What up, everybody? What up, everybody? Thanks for joining. Yeah, get everybody in here. Say your hellos, cause this about to get heavy. Say your hellos. What's going on? How you doing? All that. This about to get heavy. I don't care. You know what? I'm gonna do something different today. I don't even care if you YTF. Jump in here. You know, that's what we're gonna do. I got my mods here. I got the best mods in the world. So if anybody get out of pocket, then you make sure they out of pocket, and you put them back on the lawn where they belong at. So I'm gonna say this. Give me 3 minutes. Things about to get funky. I mean, funky like a monkey, baby. If you old Cove, hey, it don't matter. I don't care if you Jesus Cove. I'ma even go here. Even if some of them dirty prize wanna wash off and get cleansed. They are even welcome. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. In the words of Angie Walker, I'm a super nigga today. I'm a super nigga today. I'm a super nigga today. I don't care how people look at it. I don't care what they say. If you want to understand why things is about to go down the way it's about to go down, then only thing I can say is just sit back and listen. Sit back and watch. If you haven't been here knowing what's been going on, refrain from your comments. Because if your comments are out of pocket, my pastor going to tell you, oh, you're going to get blocked. Oh, you're going to get blocked. And I don't care. I'm just going to call it like I said. I've been chilling all day. All day I've been chilling. And I've been watching what's been going on. And I've been reposting what dude been posting. Okay? Sometimes you're going to understand that Dana is not that guy to be played with. There's a reason why I'm the receipt man for a reason. I'm not the receipt man just because people just said that was cool. Dana got a little receipts and this, so let's give it to him. No, fuck that. Excuse my French. No, F that. That's not why I'm the receipt man. I'm the receipt man because I go above and beyond in my research. And I bring back truth. So, it is what it is. I'm passing some time, letting people get in here. This is going to be funny. This is going to be real funny. Because I'm not playing tonight. Tonight, only thing I can say is, man, sheesh. Only thing I can say is tonight, it's going to be crazy.
Help me! If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, goddamn now!
I ain't playing tonight. That's what I'm saying. I ain't playing tonight. I don't care how people look at it. I don't want nobody coming at me saying, oh, Dana, you wrong. This is not the live for you. I've sat back and watched. I've endured. Now, I got a problem. When you put my kid on some shit, now, I'm going to save all that. I'm going to save all that. But, now that I'm ready, let's dance.
And here we go.
Well. I didn't think you had it in you.
I'm your huckleberry. Johnny Ringo. You look like somebody just walked over your grave.
Fight's not with you, Holiday.
I beg to differ, sir. We started a game we never got to finish. Play for blood, remember?
I was just fooling about.
I wasn't. And this time, it's legal.
Well, I didn't think you had it in you.
I'm your huckleberry. Why, Johnny Ringo. You look like somebody just walked over your grave.
Fight's not with you, Holiday.
I beg to differ, sir. We started a game we never got to finish. Play for blood, remember?
I was just fooling about.
I wasn't.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all. Buddy, you're an old man, poor man, pleading with your eyes, gonna make you zombie someday. You got mud on your face, big disgrace. Somebody better put your bag into your place. We will rock you. Sing it. We will rock you.
I stayed into something. So now I'm closer to God. But being closer is hard. The attacks get stronger. become much harder to fight and they last longer. That's what it's always been. Joy with the pain, dark with the light, sun with the rain. With the right perspective, there can be something to gain.
Yo, can I with you? What?
ACT, did you see this?
Look, if it ain't official DanaJay, Levi for Kelly, or Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it. Take this off. Look, you got some weed? Dang. I gotta get some. All right, hurry up. Diesel and them here, everybody here, we waiting on you. All right.
But I know that there's more. More for you, more for us.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking that pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking that pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking that pandemic.
Say you love it, what you gon' do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We love tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass count, gotta make it last now. Girl, I'm so, then I'ma beat it up.
Hey, yo, lesson here, babe. You come at the king, you best not miss.
Who am I? Who am I? Who am I?
A storm is coming.
Stunning on them haters like your boy a superstar. If life was a movie, then you know my rated R. So fuck your whole crew, him too. Spotlight, oompa, doopity-doo. Stunning on them haters like your boy a superstar. If life was a movie, then you know my rated R. So fuck your whole crew, them too. Spotlight, oompa, doopity-doo.
If they bury me alive, they'll just say I'm fresh to death. If that hoe don't act right, you gotta play her to the left. Feel like the real.
Holy shit, endless job. Bandit, dumbass. One of them if you wanna make it out. Yeah.
Look, all my diamonds wet. I be fucking endless bitches through my Snapchat. They send me pictures of that pussy, I don't chat back. She had a baby trying to fuck me, she snapped back. She know my nigga always kept.
I'm so retarded.
DanaJay ain't the beef fuck with.
I'm so retarded.
DanaJay is the realest on these YouTube streets.
I'm so retarded.
Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready.
I'm so retarded.
Here we go, let's go. Oh,
I'm so retarded.
Prima is here. What up, Prima Donna? What up, Dream Team? What up, everybody? What's up? 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 Levi in the building. Oh my God, Charlotte Bennett, Carolee Garrow, San Francisco Bay, Miss Hot Pink, Sharon Bill, Sharice Clark, EJ, Willie Will, A.L. Stir. Man, look, I got all Gemini Don. Good God, all of y'all here. Mel J, what's up? Chris Starry, what's good? Look, man, here we go. Malik, what's up? Big Vibe, what's up? I done tried to warn a brother, man, all week, right? I'm just gonna go right into it. Gospel Glam, what's up? I done tried to warn the brother all week. I say, yo, it's bad enough when you see me, it's gonna get ugly and bloody. So, yo, just keep it off of the internet, right? Because when you keep it off the internet, yo, at least you'll give God time to work and see if he'll touch my heart to see if I forgive you, which I plan on don't ever forgive you. So, what up, Lisa? What up, everybody? So, I'm lost. Because you posted my kid and Prima Donna kid and put out baby heads on dogs, talking about you'll walk them and stuff like that. Yo, do you understand that you are bona fide stupid? Do you understand that we know that you're scary? So my thing is, going back and forth with you on the internet is not the way to go. Because I already know in person, you're going to hide behind women and you're going to get them women hurt bad. I'm going to tell you that. I'm just letting you know that. So when it happened, don't say, oh, Dana, I'm telling you, I don't care. You're going to get these women hurt bad. And that's not good. But they don't call me the receipt man for nothing. Now, I came out and I posted T-Baby picture after you beat on her and you said I lied. Okay? Well, other people has confirmed that to be true. That you have beat on her and you have hit in the eye with a candle holder. I wasn't there, but it happened at somebody's house that don't rock with you no more, who still haven't came out and really said nothing. Okay. So, I said that you were a pedophile. You told me I lied. You had all the slow people over there saying, Dana lying, Daboski ain't no pedophile. You beat on T-Baby or Flea Baby, and I'm going to tell you why I call her that and before I get to going. You beat on Flea Baby to make her say, no, you're not a pedophile. Now, I'm going to tell you why I call her Flea Baby, because now I don't respect nobody in that fucking house. And here's the reason why. Whether it's Sir Remy or Flea Baby that's making these memes is sickening. It's retarded. And it's downright dumb and disrespectful. But you claim, oh, he put my son up on the screen. Let's go back in time. Do you remember when I said, if you play with mine, I'm going to play with yours? You remember when you said, hey, Tatey Talk. You remember when you said, what up, Jams? You remember when you said, anybody play with my kid, I shoot him in broad daylight. And I said, cap. And when I seen you, you was shaking. When you shook my hand, you was supposed to blow me down. You lucky I can't get my hand on that video like I was supposed to. But wait, I'll find it. I'll find it. I'll find it. Trust me, I'll find it. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the truth out there tonight. Nobody else have it. I do. I told you, I know where your secrets are buried at. Remember you told me, bro, I came up here after my court date? Cap. You were scared to come to New York because you didn't want to face Trevin by yourself. Let's put it out there. You said, yo, I had a court date. Cap. Dana, what are you talking about? That man did say he had a court date, and he did have a court date because he went to court. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Now, you know, I'm going to play with this a little bit. I'm going to play with it a little bit. So, I understand you want to be R. Kelly, Daboski. I do. I understand you want people to look at you like you are R. Kelly's son. You even try to model yourself after the lie that they painted on R. Kelly. Somebody gonna sit back and say, Dana, crazy. Do you have any proof? Oh, mad one. Daboski, you know I don't care about you, right? You know I don't give a hell if you live or die, right? You know, when you try to push my buttons, I laugh. Those pictures you put up of my son and everything, I'm laughing at that. You put my last baby mama up there, but you won't put none of my other ones up there. So, let's play a game. The game is, you posted something about one of R. Kelly girlfriends. Wait, and before we go there, let's go here. You posted this, right? Okay, that's fine. Before she was and before she was a jug of juice, you best to believe that she was a Coca-Cola bottle. And she was a stripper, brother. This before she gained all the weight and all that, and a thyroid problem and all that. Okay. So, you got that picture. I'm not going to release what Sarah Remy looked like. I got something better. Because, you know, I can declass Sarah Remy and T-Baby if I really wanted to. Let's get them likes up. I need 42 more likes. Let's get them likes up. I got 182 people in here. I got 68 likes. Now, give me 42 more likes. So, this is what you did. You posted a picture of one of Rob's exes. Or should I say, maybe one of his flings, right? You posted the picture, right? And the picture that you posted, you put these holes out there while she got her little titties hanging out and all that. That's fine. I know who that is. But me being a butthole, I put, damn, she's sexy. She looks better than Sarah Remy and Flea Baby. At the Daboski Gun, who is she, stalker? Shucks, I want to know. Then I put the laughing emojis and everything. But because you are not on my reading or comprehension level, you come back and say, lusting on your daddy girl. You defending RSK and his accusers. You all over the place. The trial is over. Cut the act. Let me find out you're doing her makeup. One thing about T or any other woman I've been with, none of them ate their own shit. That's some B-more shit. You talking to a man steady bringing women in it because you are pathetic. Put some respect on T-Baby and Sarah like you do Angelo, dude. You have no content outside of going live talking about people you don't even know. I'm going to ask y'all this question. If you go to that dirty nigga wall and go to his YouTube pages, who do he talk to? or talk about. I don't mention this nigga. But you say I don't got commentary, right? You gonna be commentary tonight. You gonna be commentary tonight. I'm trying to tell you. You gonna be commentary tonight. Oh, you gonna be commentary tonight. Now, are you gonna like it? Nah. You ain't gonna like this. But you know what? You coming through D Block. Let's go.
Yeah, D Block.
Greenland blast that, daddy.
Everywhere we go, people wanna know who we are.
Yeah.
So we tell them this is D Block, mighty, mighty D Block. Everywhere we go, people wanna know who we are.
Yeah.
So we tell them this is D Block, mighty, mighty D Block. Everywhere we go,
D Block, you bitch ass niggas.
Yo, the revolver, the Maddie's cool. Knife game like daddy cool. Since Bally shoes, this is real life street shit. Truest and the deepest. No niggas that go to jail just to get their teeth fixed. Think I give a fuck what you heard say? When I got the nigga that you trying to be, watching my wordplay. Now everybody wanna be Pac till they ass really get popped and they die on the third day. The Desi got a beautiful ring. Now
Let's get them likes up. Give me like
options, a beautiful thing.
Give me 30 more likes.
Maybe they could save the tooth. Call me Kiss or call me the Black Babe Ruth. That many hits, fuck that many bricks.
Yeah.
D Block, that many niggas, gas to your lips. And my dope is two-tone, but I had to change my spot, cause it turned into a drug-free school.
Let's go.
JADA, top 5 dead or alive, and that's just off one LP.
Word up, Sheik Looch up in your motherfucking chest. Walk with me.
J-Hood, 2 guns up. All I know is bitches and money, grams and guns. Here's why they call me the ghost.
Yo, I don't give a fuck about.
Now watch this. Like I said, give me like 30 more likes real quick. Let me finish this out. Give me like 30 more likes.
Pull out, cock back, spin a motherfucker out.
I'm ready to go
empty his
in.
chest, leave your motherfucker
I
with
get
a
30
mess.
likes, I'm
all
going
over
in.
the dashboard
I
and
don't give a
backseat
fuck.
pieces of flesh. Send niggas to their grave with their face half gone, stomach ripped open, the beef back on. That nigga Sheik rude.
I'ma
spit
put
in
it
your
out
food.
there.
Tell the women in your family to suck my dick.
Who gon'
No
check me?
respect, fuck that, I'll murder you quick. Mad weapons in the trunk, bitch, take your pick. Stick a grenade up under your fender. Stick a pineapple bomb in your blender. I don't care about you. You say fuck Sheik Looch, well fuck you too. Your father, your mother, the hole you came through.
That's it.
Niggas don't learn till they kerosened out. Light it to their face and spit gasoline out. You want me dead, I'm right here, do it, bitch. Make me bleed to a motherfucking fluidless. I ain't new with this and don't give a fuck about you. She could run up and smack the shit out you. I live this shit, it's never gonna stop. Open niggas face with an octopus
said it.
top.
Fuck
Face
you
all ripped up,
and
catch
that
me on the
fat
block.
ass hole
Shells all
and that
loaded
fat
up,
ass
catch me with
bitch
the
you
Glock.
came out
Pussy
of, nigga.
motherfuckers don't want no beef.
You
Trip
want this
niggas
shit,
down
I'm
to their
gonna
platinum
give it to you.
teeth. Chase you in the house with the all black heat. Leave you just boxes and slippers on
17
your
more
feet.
likes, let's go.
I talk reckless. I really want the coke and the money, but I settle for your necklace. D-Block.
2 guns up.
I've been eating long enough now, stop being greedy. Let's keep it real, partner, give to the needy. Ribs is touching, so don't make me wait. Fuck around and I'm gon' bite you, snatch the plate. I can flip that flow, I can stick that hoe, I can get that dough. You know I'm with that, yo. Ain't a thing about this shit I can't do, I haven't seen. But when it gets dark, it's like a nigga's having dreams. All nightmares, the light dance, the dessert. Got me like it. Everybody wants to hurt, what? Paranoid, so I strike out at whatever. The closest thing to me's gon' get it, but never.
10 more likes.
I think death is wrong, so I'ma keep holding on to what's left is gone. You can put that on, my nigga, boom. These other rap cats will give a nigga room.
And if it costs for me to force my way in the door, head hunting motherfuckers up and stay on the floor. 4-4
is what I get sick with.
4 more.
Now all this is liquid. I've been eating long enough now, stop being greedy.
You asked for this, boy.
give to the needy. Ribs is touching, so don't make me wait.
Never tempt me.
I'ma bite you and snatch the plate. Y'all been eating long enough now, stop being greedy. Let's keep it real, partner, give to the needy.
Ribs is touching,
so don't make me wait.
Fuck around and I'ma bite you.
Snatch the plate. I thank the Lord every day that I'm blessed with the gift. The best, so unless you wanna rest with the stiff.
Don't touch that, leave it alone.
When you walk past the doghouse,
give it a bone. Dogs fight, dogs like scratch, shake and hold all night. Cause when you hit it,
start running.
That's when you hit it.
I'm coming, but I don't like drama, so I stay to myself. Keep focused with this rap shit and pray for the wealth. I want the money, give me the honeys with big asses. The most expensive champagne you got, big glasses. Yeah, I'm right here, dog. Where my dogs at? We right here, dog. Where my dogs at? I'm right here, dog. What must I go through to show you shit is real? And I ain't really never gave a fuck how niggas feel. Rob and I steal, not cause I want to, cause I have to. And don't make me show you with the Mac. If you don't know by now, then you slip. I'm on some bullshit that's got me jacking niggas flipping. Like my man and them stay pretty, but I'ma stay shitty. Cruddy, it's all for the money. Is you with me? Get the bitches, now I commit the crime. And when it's on, we transform like Optimus Prime.
Out on the head.
Roll out, let's make it happen. If we ain't gon' get it with them, we'll take it cap. Bustin' off for the softest niggas. Money with the biggest mouth, yo, let's off this nigga. Come off this nigga, never made a sound. Breathe too fucking hard and he getting bust down. Y'all niggas wanna be killers. Get at me, dog. Y'all niggas wanna fill us. Get at me, dog. Y'all niggas want the ring. Get at me, dog. With the dirt. Y'all niggas wanna be killers. Get at me, dog. Y'all niggas wanna fill us. Get at me, dog. Y'all niggas want the ring. Get at me, dog. Now it ain't looking too good for certain niggas. Some hurting niggas. What you doing? Robbing niggas, jerking niggas, sticking niggas, cause they deserve it. When money got murdered, they know he died slow cause they hurt it. The nigga ain't blew up the spot in a while, and the motherfucker ain't got shot in a while. You know? Just takes a light up to fuck the night up. Blow everything in sight up. Fuck around and I have your ass right up. And it makes it some shit he wasn't able to stand. I got shit that'll disable a man with a wave of the hand. The days are longer and it seems like I'm facing time.
I got a lot of dreams, but I'm not really chasing mine.
I soak it all up like a sitting fly. Nowadays, getting by is nothing more than occasional meal and getting high. I live to die, that's where I'm headed. Let your man hold something. Now it's all about you can get.
Woo! We about to get ugly in here.
3, 4, you better lock your door. 5, 6, get your crucifix. 7, 8, don't stay up late.
Let's go. I love this shit. Come on.
1, 2, X is coming for you. 3, 4,
better lock your door.
5, 6.
Hey, Daboski, I got one question. Who's afraid of the dark?
Responsible for the murders in the park. When I bark, they hear the boom, but you see the spark. And I see the part of your head, which used to be your face, be replaced by nothing but bluffing. What a waste. Niggas wanna see me taste.
For all y'all that think I'm capping,
get on some old second grade shit.
I'ma get you
back, retaliate. Cause it hate for you to think I took a loss. When all I did was shook it off. Yeah, you heard it, shook it off. Man, if we was up north, niggas would've been fucked you. But then we in the streets, niggas should've been stuck you. Plucked you like a chicken with your head cut off. Then find you with your back open and your legs cut off. And it's for your man, don't you ever in your motherfucking life knowing I got a gun come at me with a knife. Alright? And forgetting you ever.
Forgetting never saw me is the best thing to do. I just want to let you know, Daboski. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. Let's go. United States District Court for the Northern District of Illinois. You know that fake ass check that he posted and I said it wasn't real? Now we gonna find out exactly what's going on. Christopher Gunn is the plaintiff. Mr. Vice Lord. Mr. I blow you down in front of the police. You play with any of my kids, I blow you down. Versus the village of Bolingbrook. This docket entry was made by the clerk on Wednesday, October the 27th, 2021. Minute entry before the Honorable Maria Valdez continued bench trial, held on 10/27/21. The parties are to file simultaneously briefs on the Remy subpoena. Who was they talking about? What Remy subpoena? Uh-oh. Is it Sarah Remy? Ooh, issued by 4 p.m. on 11/3/21. The court will rule by mail. Mail notice. Let's go there. So, you take pleasure in reading shit. You looked at the motherfucking, what was that shit? You went and Scandal Media and tried to say that was true about me. Oh, you went and read DJ paperwork. You went and read Lolo paperwork. You went and read Larry paperwork. So why not I read your shit? I told you, Sylvia, and the rest of the terrorist group that I'm the one that's going to read your shit. I don't know why you thought I was joking. I don't play around. So I said I'm going to play with this a little bit like I'm going to play with you. First things first, I pop or freak all the honeys. Yeah, that check playing Biggie was good. So let's go here. You said, when y'all run to the police, no, ain't nobody running to the police. You the only one that ran and got police reports. And remember, that household of yours, the house of retardos. You, Sarah Remy, your uncle and Flea Baby, the house of schizophrenic retardos. Out of all of y'all got 13 police reports on me alone. But you said, when y'all run to the police, #PrimaHo, and at official DanaJay, I got proof everything you claim I did to you, you did to me, taking pics off of my Facebook, reaching out to my family, or defaming people around me on your platforms, making whole YouTube channels for me. Nigga, stop. You're not that important for nobody to do that to. Nigga, I put your kids and Sarah Remy face up there because you put my mama, you put my brothers, and you put my kid, and when he was a NICU on your channel first, bitch. So, you said, if I say I filed the police, did you mean report after that? I keep forgetting you slow. And never followed up. How I'm going to show it, then Lil Botch. So you said all of that. So Prima said, if I say I filed a police report and never followed up and stated why, what does that tell you? So to watch a dummy keep getting online, bringing it up, now to make his fake ass beef valid, it leaves me to say this. Get your dumb ass back on your computer and copy paste the report, because I want to see it now. They played them police games and I told y'all why. So I called their bluff. Cowards. Imagine if everybody they fuck with online ran to the police saying this weirdo ass R. Kelly supporter is cyberbullying numerous people. Oh wait, it was mentioned in previous motions. With the tactics they used that didn't work. So then came the murder for hire BS. Like I said, give dummies rope. They hang themselves every time. #big dummy, #show my report. I'm still waiting on my report too, Prima. But then it transitions over. This nigga say, lady still putting my pics up. Let's look at the pic. I did an interview with Don Russell, so did Choke, Tasha K, and others. I drove Miss April to court. I FaceTimed someone I slept with, blew up your Facebook in 2020, cussing you out. Okay, now why do you feel the need to put my pics in you, whatever that's a sheet, once a week, when I am in no way, shape, or form part of RSK case? Yes, you are part of RSK case. You helped attack the so-called federal witnesses. Oh, and I got that video too. Yeah. So, let me get to where I was at. At this point, it's obvious you not only want my attention, you stalking me. I'm not trying to go back and forth. Get you hoe ass on. When Dana over there claiming I want you, ask him why the fuck you can't leave me alone. She don't bother you. Or why you have a YT channel, a YouTube channel dedicated to me. Facts, dumb botch. Seriously, move around before you be playing victim after making a police report on me. Your shouldn't be contacting me or posting my pics, but stay on my dick at Malicious Conspiracy. The lady is a cancer, clipping and snipping pics and don't know shit. And no, I don't look at you, wall. Damn, this hard on the eyes to read. This was sent. Keep playing, and I don't want to hear I'm a woman as an excuse when I turn up on your ass. So Malicious Conspiracy said, why is he always beefing with someone? Dude is mentally ill. And Prima Donna put the laughing emoji and a bullseye. Well, let's get down to it. Pedophile time. Let's go. For all the stupid motherfuckers that told me I was lying, y'all know I don't play no motherfucking games. Y'all know when I go to war, I go to motherfucking war. So here we go. United States District Court, Northern District of Illinois Eastern Division. Christopher Gunn is the plaintiff versus police officer McAuliffe, number 1179, police officer Miranda, 1159 individually, and the village of Bolingbrook. I thought you didn't live there. I thought you lived in Chicago. No, motherfucker. Let's go here. The first thing they say, plaintiffs propose findings of fact and conclusions of law. Now watch this. You told me I was lying, right? But it's a plaintiff proposed findings of fact and conclusions of law. The first thing you stated was Tia Perea was 20 years old on March the 2nd, 2017. Do the fucking math. But that means she's 25 now. That means, plain and simple, you 39. You are 14 years older than her. When she was 15, you was 29, nigga. Oh. But you found her when she was 14 with a tight little mini dress and some thongs on walking down the street, and she been with you and Sarah Remy ever since. You're a pedophile, nigga. This is not my words. This is not my words. This is what you put in the motherfucking police report against the police officers. So when you talk pedophile, there's no honor in defending the pedophile. Nigga, that's you. You are worth being thrown under the bus, under the train, under anything moving in fucking Chicago. Oh, I'm sorry, in Bolingbrook. Because you're not a Chicago dude. Make that make sense. And your mama might have been fucking a bunch of vice lords, but that's why you came out looking the way you do and thinking you're a vice lord. But nigga, you ain't a vice lord. Nigga, sit your dumb ass down. Second thing you stated, Sarah Remy, the mother of Mr. Gunn's children, owned the vehicle that Mr. Gunn and Miss Perea were sitting in when defendants approached them on March the 2nd, 2017. Stop. We never hear about this black baby mama. Or do we ever hear about the black baby mama? I'm going to tell you who the black baby mama is, y'all. The black baby mama is Tia Perea, a.k.a. T-Baby. You wanted T-Baby to be prima donna so bad that when Prima Donna was pregnant, y'all faked a pregnancy, talking about, oh, T-Baby lost it. T-Baby, that bitch wasn't never pregnant. Y'all just did that shit for cash apps. We seen Prima Donna go from small to big, to bigger, to huge, to delivering a baby, to having a baby shower, to back being small and clowning your dumb ass. We seen that shit. We seen T-Baby go from small to drunk to high to getting beat up to disappearing to running away to now she's back in your goddamn living room in that motherfucking closet for that you have called a room. We seen the shit. So The vehicle that Mr. Gunn and Miss Pereira was sitting in was not running. Ooh. But you told everybody the cops snatched you out of a moving vehicle. Well, here it is. You put this. Mr. Gunn was sitting in the driver's seat of the vehicle and Miss Pereira was sitting in the passenger seat. So y'all took Sarah Remy's car and just do whatever y'all want with it. She's a stupid white bitch. I will have your black ass locked up for just being stupid. Miss Remy testified that there were no bottles of alcohol or marijuana in her car on March the 2nd, 2017. Ms. Pereira testified that she did not observe any alcohol or marijuana in the vehicle on March the 2nd, 2017. Mr. Gunn heard and complied with Officer McCauley's directive to put his hands on the steering wheel. Officer McCauley only directed Mr. Gunn once to keep his hands where he could see them. Mr. Gunn first told Officer McCauley that he had paperwork showing his warrant was no longer active before he reached towards his pocket. Officer McCauley then grabbed Mr. Gunn's arm through the partially open driver's side window and pulled him out of the vehicle. No evidence of marijuana or alcohol was collected from the vehicle. Defendants did not photograph any evidence, including marijuana and alcohol containers. Both defendants knew of Mr. Gunn before March the 2nd, 2017. No officer questioned Ms. Pereira or Mr. Gunn about the presence of alcohol or marijuana in the vehicle. No officer asked Ms. Pereira about the vehicle's keys. Ms. Remy's vehicle was not towed on March the 2nd, 2017 as a result of this incident. After a bench trial, Mr. Gunn was found not guilty of all criminal charges stemming from this incident. Okay, let's keep going. Mr. Gunn's driver's license was suspended. Uh-oh. Mr. Gunn's driver's license was suspended as a result of events on March the 2nd, 2017. During this time period, to visit his children, Mr. Gunn had to take the train from the city to Bolingbrook. Oh, you lied. Mr. Gunn's merchandise business suffered because of his suspended license. What merchandise do you sell? Them cheap-ass Walmart leggings and that cheap-ass Walmart shirt? Boy, you don't have a merchandise business. Stop. Mr. Gunn retained a criminal defense attorney, Cosmo Tadone, who he paid $5,000 for Mr. Tadone's representation in the criminal charges that stem from the incident. That's where I know you fucking lying. Watch this. Y'all remember this. He paid this man $5,000, right? Okay. Proposed conclusion of law. Based on the totality of the circumstances at the outset of Officer McCauley's interaction with plaintiff, Officer McCauley did not have probable cause to arrest plaintiff for violating 720 ILCS. Okay, and that's all his stuff, right? That's everything he put in there, right? Okay, this is the Boski's lawyer. This is the lawyer. And let's go to 10. In March 2017, it was clearly established law that Mr. Gunn was not resisting or obstructing arrest, nor was he in actual physical control of the vehicle he was sitting in. Let me let you in with something. If you're sitting behind the wheel of a vehicle, you're in control of it. So let's go out of that one, because I got more. Let's go. Christopher Gunn via Village of Bolingbrook. Notice of docket entry. This docket entry was made by the clerk on Friday, November the 5th, 2021. Minute entry before the Honorable Maria Valdez. A rule to show cause is entered against Sarah Remy for failing to comply with a lawful subpoena. She is ordered to appear in the United States District Court, 219 South Dearborn Street, room 1040, Chicago, Illinois, 60604 on 11/16/21 at 1 p.m. to give trial testimony or explain why she should not be subject to sanctions for failing to comply with the duly served trial subpoena. The clerk's office is directed to have the United States Marshal 9 serve a copy of this order on Sarah Remy. 602 Cumberland Lane, Bolingbrook, Illinois, 60440, forthwith mailed notice. That's where Dubowski stay at, along with everybody else. But let's just finish. Let's finish. This is another docket entry that say witness Sarah Remy appeared and the show cause order is extinguished. Okay, cool. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go here. This is after everything is going on. And y'all see Christopher Gunn versus the police officers in Village of Bolingbrook. Order on October the 27th, 2021, during a bench trial. When we was in New York, it wasn't October the 27th. But on October the 27th, 2021, during a bench trial in this matter, defense counsel advised that he had issued a trial subpoena to witness Sarah Remy. So the police officers subpoenaed Sarah Remy to testify against you. But she did not appear on that date as ordered because he threatened her. He asked the court to enforce the subpoena, but plaintiff's counsel objected on the basis that although the subpoena was sent by United States mail, regular and certified, there was no proof of delivery. Plaintiff's counsel asked for a ruling on the enforceability of the subpoena without the benefit of briefs. But the court ordered the parties to file simultaneously briefs on the issue by November the 3rd, 2021. For the reasons that follow, the court finds that the subpoena was properly served and issue a rule to show cause to Sarah Remy. Background: Remy was listed in a proposed pretrial order as a tentative witness on behalf of plaintiff. 62521 pretrial order at number 4, docket number 94. I can get it right now if you want me to. Trial testimony has established that Remy is the mother of plaintiff's children. So you don't have no other kids outside of Sarah Remy and Flea Baby. But she lost hers. She is and or was plaintiff's girlfriend. And she lives in and owns the home in which plaintiff witness Tia Perea currently lives. Perea testified as a witness. Wait a minute. Let's back that up. Remy was listed in the proposed pretrial order as a tentative witness on behalf of plaintiff. Trial testimony has established that Remy is the mother of plaintiff's children. She is and or was plaintiff's girlfriend. And she lives in and owns the home in which plaintiff witness Tia Perea currently lives. Perea testified as a witness in plaintiff's case in chief on August 25th, 2021. And defendants served her with a trial subpoena to testify in their case on October the 27th, and she did so. That's probably why he beat her up. Defendant's subpoena to Remy was directed to her at the address of 602 Cumberland Lane, Bolingbrook, Illinois, 60440, which both plaintiff and Perea testified is Remy's address. And defense counsel confirmed Remy's name is affiliated with the address with the Will County Recorder of Deeds. It commands Remy to appear at the United States District Court, 219 South Dearborn Street, Chicago, Illinois, 60604, room 1040, on October the 27th, 2021. At 10 a.m. specifies that the subpoena was issued by defendants and lists the name and contact information of defense counsel and was accompanied by a $40 witness fee. The proof of service completed by a legal assistant indicates that it was served by delivering a copy via regular mail and certified mail, receipt number, here you go right here, 940. There you go. The tracking history of the certified mail receipt reveals that the shipping label was created on October the 5th. The letter was received at the United States Postal Service facility on October the 6th, and it was out for delivery in Bolingbrook, Illinois on October the 8th at 11:51 a.m. That day, a notice was left at the home because no authorized recipient was available. On October the 25th at 4:18 and again on October the 27th, 8:08 a.m. It was flagged as unclaimed, being returned to sender, and it arrived at a different postal service distribution center the following day. At some point after the October 27th trial date ended, defense counsel engaged the services of a special process server who attempted to serve the subpoena on Thursday, October the 28th, 2021. The server's affidavit states that he tried to serve the subpoena on Remy in her employer's parking lot at around 9:20 a.m. He identified Remy from a photograph obtained from the internet and called her name. She responded by turning her face to him. Oh, once you responded, that's you, whether you take it or not. But when he attempted to serve her, she refused to take the documents, and you already contracted. Once you turned and looked, you acknowledged the contract. You already contracted. Verbally stated that she did not want to accept the envelope and walked away into the building. Discussion. This is talking about the federal rule. Federal Rule of Civil Procedure 45 provides any person who is at least 18 years old and not a party may serve a subpoena. Serving a subpoena requires delivering a copy to the named person, and if the subpoena requires that person's attendance, tendering the fees for 1 day's attendance and the mileage allowed by law. Proving service when necessary, requiring filing with the issuing court a statement showing the date and manner of service and the names of the person served. I'm going to skip down a little bit because he lied to Angie Walker and said that they didn't have no proof. Okay, I got all that. So this just give Rule 5 and everything that's going on. Then it says, plaintiff acknowledges that under Rule 5, service is complete. Wait a minute. You acknowledged it, dummy. So you went to federal court lying. And then you was boxed in and was made to tell the truth. Plaintiff acknowledged that under federal rules, service is complete upon mailing, but contends that because the rule does not expressly include subpoenas, then its service provisions do not apply here. Where the fuck do this jailhouse lawyer come from? Finally, plaintiff's reading of Rule 45 will lead to absurd results. If proof of personal receipt is required, courts would have no means to enforce a subpoena issued to an uncooperative witness who evades service. And in this case, a number of facts led to the strong inference that Remy is evading service. This means that she's in fear for her life. That Remy is invading service. She certainly has noticed that the trial is ongoing, as her children's father is the plaintiff. And her close friend and roommate, Perea, has testified on 2 occasions. Remy herself was listed as a tentative witness, and plaintiff's counsel said in court on August 26 that he still may decide to call her on the next trial day. Perea received her trial subpoena at the same address as Remy's, and she complied with its command to testify against Naboski on October the 25th. That's why he really beat her up. The subpoena defense counsel sent to Remy's address by regular mail was not returned to sender as undeliverable or otherwise. In addition, Remy's refusal to accept the subpoena by personal service on October 28th bolsters the conclusion that she knows she is being called to testify but is intentionally evading service. Conclusion: for the foregoing reasons, a rule to show cause has entered against Sir Remy. She is ordered to appear on November November the 16th, 2021 at 1 p.m. to give trial testimony or explain why she should not be subject to sanctions for failing to comply with the duly served trial subpoena. So wait, it's more. I told you I got it all, nigga. I'm one of the super niggas today. Let's go. United States Department of Justice, United States Marshal Service, process receipt and return. Plaintiff Christopher Gunn. Court case number 19C916. Type of process, order to show cause. Defendant, Village of Bolingbrook. Name of individual, company, corporation, etc. to serve or description of property to seize or condemn. Sarah Remy. Serve at address 602 Cumberland Lane, Bolingbrook, Illinois. Serve attached order on Sarah Remy. Order to show cause and testify in court November the 16th, 2021 at 1 p.m. Let's scroll down. Total process 1. District of origin number 24. District to serve number 24. Signature authorized USMS Deputy Clerk, Mr. Blake, 11/5/2021. But watch this. Name and title of individual served. Tia Perea. So now T-Baby trying to take Sarah Remy's serve. And guess where it was served at? 602 Cumberland Lane, Bolingbrook, Illinois. So T-Baby was taken into custody as she proclaimed to be Sarah Remy. Now watch this. The remarks, 2 endeavors. It costs $130. 108 miles total. 27 miles each way. $71.68. Total $201.68. And it was filed and stamped. So 108 total miles. That's total miles throughout everything they had to do. And 27 miles each way. Jesus Christ. Let's finish. Oh, you ain't know I had it, did you? The digital exhibit information form, public. Defendants, Village, Bolingbrook, and officers. So I also have the non-sealed copy of what the officer said. Let's finish. Oh. Here's what the defendants had to say. Uh-oh. Defendants brief in support of enforcement of trial subpoena to witness Sarah Remy. I have it all. Defendants, by and through their attorneys, Alderson, Stark, Murphy, Frazier, and McGough, LTD, hereby submit their brief in support of enforcement of the trial subpoena issued to witness Sarah Remy. Defendants seek to enforce the trial subpoena issued to Miss Sarah Remy on October the 5th, 2021. Stop. Why you got your baby mama and your and T-Baby shit and she wasn't even there? You putting your kids at risk to be taken. Man, this shit is crazy. I'm not going to read all this shit, but I'm just going to read like certain parts of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I got it all. I got all 108 chapters of it. But I'm just going to read some stuff. Defendants mailed the documents and check to the known residential address of Ms. Remy. They paid her $44 to testify against you. Damn. But you a millionaire. You got money. They paid her $44 to testify against you. So it says plaintiff and Ms. Perea both testified under oath in this trial that Ms. Remy lives at this address. Additionally, an undersigned counsel confirmed this to be true by checking the records of the Will County Recorder of Deeds. Defendants had no cause to believe that Ms. Remy might seek to avoid trial subpoena. In fact, under the circumstances, if plaintiff's narrative of events is actually true, it would seem perfectly logical that she would not resist testifying in this case. Accordingly, under the circumstances, serving the subpoena simultaneously via regular and certified U.S. mail was a perfectly sensible option, as opposed to incurring additional costs to retain a special process server to attempt to personally serve Miss Remy. Moreover, in light of the fact that plaintiff key witness Miss Perea resides with Miss Remy, and Miss Remy is the mother of plaintiff's children, and according to Miss Perea's testimony on August the 25th, 2021, Miss Remy is plaintiff's girlfriend.
What?
Let us pray the pimp's prayer. Lord, please pray for the soul of this bitch and guide my pimp hand and make it strong, Lord, so that she might learn our whole place.
It's strange, crudely, that Miss Remy is unaware of the existence of this trial, as well as her potential role as a witness to the events leading up to the subject incident. Ms. Remy's residence address is single family home and not a multi-unit dwelling. And there is no reason whatsoever to suspect that the mail was misdelivered. The trial subpoena was not returned to sender. The fact that the trial subpoena sent via certified mail was not accepted is unsurprising. Certified mail is typically delivered during business hours, and as plaintiff and Ms. Perea testified, Ms. Remy works in Oak Brook as an accountant. Oh. Lebowski, I knew she didn't work at Waffle House. That's why I never responded. Checkmate. It ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun, ain't it? Let's see how many people call Oak Brook for the stuff that she's doing and aiding you. You just wait for it. Additionally, the Postal Service cannot force an individual to accept certified mail. Moreover, the fact that Ms. Remy did not accept service of the certified mailing is irrelevant because under Rule 5, service is complete upon mailing. The fact that service by regular and certified mail is the most sensible option is bolstered by the fact that on October the 28th, 2021, defendants retained a process server who located Ms. Remy at her place of work in Oak Brook, Illinois. I know where she worked at Oak Brook. And attempted to hand deliver the trial subpoena to Ms. Remy. But Ms. Remy declined to accept the trial subpoena, Exhibit 3. Thus, the defendants have now incurred significant additional costs, which the result being exactly the same as with the certified mailing that Ms. Remy declined to accept it. Service of the subpoena via regular and certified U.S. mail clearly meets the requirements of Rule 5, is legally sufficient, and under the circumstances is the most sensible option to deliver the trial subpoena to Ms. Remy. This court should issue a rule to show cause requiring Ms. Remy to appear for and testify at trial, and cause same to be served upon Ms. Remy by U.S. Marshals. Oh, just in case you didn't think I had your whole joint, here's everything. I got the subpoena, everything. The proof of service, the $40 that was sent to Sarah Remy, everything. 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 Here's the deed to the house, all that. Justin Bartlett is one of the parties as well. That's the warranty deed holder. She paid mortgage. Oh, yeah. I got it all. I got it all. Make that make sense. So, there's more. Defendants propose factual findings and conclusions of law. On March the 1st, 2017, Officers McAuliffe and Miranda were on duty as police officers for the village of Bolingbrook and were informed at roll call that there was an active arrest warrant for plaintiff. While on patrol at approximately 3:30 a.m. on March the 2nd, 2017, Officer McAuliffe observed a running vehicle parked on the street. But I thought the car wasn't running, DeBoski. A Village of Bolingbrook ordinance prohibits street parking between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. Officer McAuliffe shined a spotlight toward the vehicle. Officer McAuliffe observed plaintiff sitting in the driver's seat of the vehicle and observed that the vehicle was running. At the time, Officer McAuliffe encountered plaintiff. He believed that there was an active arrest warrant for plaintiff. Officer McAuliffe called for backup. When Officer McAuliffe approached the vehicle in which plaintiff was sitting, he directed plaintiff to keep his hands where Officer McAuliffe could see them. Plaintiff heard Officer McAuliffe's directive, but did not comply with Officer McAuliffe's directive. When plaintiff did not comply with Officer McAuliffe's directive, Officer McAuliffe repeatedly directed plaintiff to keep his hands where he could see them. Plaintiff did not comply with the directive and instead reached around inside the vehicle. He could have blew your head off right there. Officer McAuliffe could not see what plaintiff was reaching for. Officer McAuliffe escorted plaintiff from the vehicle because plaintiff would not keep his hands where they could be seen and was reaching around the vehicle. Officer McAuliffe escorted plaintiff from the vehicle by reaching through the open driver's window. Damn. The only way for the window to have been open is if the keys were in the ignition. And this came from T-Baby. That's her admission. That's who Perea is. After Officer McAuliffe escorted plaintiff from the vehicle, Officer McAuliffe attempted to perform a protective pat-down of plaintiff. Plaintiff continued reaching toward his pocket. Officer McAuliffe directed plaintiff to stop reaching. Plaintiff did not comply with Officer McAuliffe's directive to stop reaching for his pocket. Officer McAuliffe handcuffed plaintiff because plaintiff continued to reach towards his pocket while Officer McAuliffe attempted to perform a pat-down search of plaintiff. Plaintiff was not taken to the ground during the incident. Plaintiff was transported to the Bolingbrook police station and arrived there at approximately 3:57 a.m. Hold on. After plaintiff arrived at the police station, Officer Miranda began to perform a DUI investigation. Officer Miranda has specialized training to detect impaired drivers. Officer Miranda has been involved in approximately 1,000 DUI investigations. Officer Miranda observed plaintiff to have flaccid muscle tone, bloodshot and glassy eyes, and a strong odor of alcohol on his breath, and that plaintiff was behaving in a belligerent manner. Immediately prior to and during his interactions with Officers McAuliffe on March the 2nd, 2017, Officer Miranda observed plaintiff seated in the driver's seat of a running vehicle. Officer Miranda requested plaintiff to perform a HGN test and begin to perform the test. Plaintiff declined to complete the test. Officer Schrager was on duty and on patrol on March 1st and 2nd, 2017. Officer Schrager was a certified breath technician. Officer Schrager was requested to go to the police station and perform a breathalyzer test. Officer Schreiger arrived at the police station at approximately 4:11 a.m. Officer Schreiger was in close physical proximity to plaintiff during his interactions with plaintiff. Officer Schreiger observed plaintiff to have glassy, bloodshot eyes and a strong odor of alcohol on his breath, which he smelled from 7 feet away. Officer Schreiger read to plaintiffs the Illinois warning to motorists. Officer Schreiger requested plaintiff to perform a breath alcohol test. Plaintiff declined to perform the breath alcohol test. Officer Miranda charged plaintiff with DUI. Proposed conclusions of law. Based on the totality of the circumstances and plaintiff's conduct during his interactions with Officer McAuliffe had probable cause to arrest plaintiff for violating 720 ILCS 531. 531-1A. Officer McAuliffe commands to plaintiff to keep his hands visible was a lawful command. Plaintiff's failure to comply with Officer McAuliffe's repeated lawful commands to keep his hands visible under the circumstance provided Officer McAuliffe with probable cause to arrest plaintiff for violation 720 ILCS 531-1. Hold on. Officer McAuliffe's pat-down of plaintiff was an authorized act. When Officer McAuliffe was attempting to perform the legally authorized pat-down of plaintiff continued to reach towards his pocket. Officer McAuliffe directed plaintiff to stop reaching for his pocket. Plaintiff's conduct in reaching towards his pocket while Officer McAuliffe was attempting to perform a pat-down search provided Officer McAuliffe while probable cause to arrest plaintiff for violating 720 ILCS 530-1A. Based on Officer Miranda's observations of plaintiff, the plaintiff was sitting in the driver's seat of a running vehicle. The plaintiff was belligerent. The plaintiff had flaccid muscle tone. That plaintiff had bloodshot and glassy eyes, and that plaintiff had a strong odor of alcohol on his breath. Officer Miranda had probable cause to arrest plaintiff for violation of 625 ILCS 511-501 and the alternative qualified immunity. This just talk about the police officers having immunity to do stuff, right? So I'm going to read, matter of fact, I can go ahead and read them. Based on the totality of circumstances the plaintiff conduct during his interactions with Officer McAuliffe had arguable probable cause to arrest plaintiff for violating 720 ILCS 531-1A, and therefore Officer McAuliffe is entitled to qualified immunity. Officer McAuliffe commands to plaintiff to keep his hands visible was a lawful command. Plaintiff's failure to comply with Officer McAuliffe's repeated law commands to keep his hands visible under the circumstance provided Officer McAuliffe with arguable probable cause to arrest plaintiff for violating 720 ILCS 531-1A. 4. Officer McAuliffe's pat-down of plaintiff was an authorized act. 5. When Officer McAuliffe was attempting to perform the legally authorized pat-down of plaintiff continued to reach towards his pocket. Officer McAuliffe directed plaintiff to stop reaching for his pocket. The plaintiff's conduct in reaching toward his pocket while Officer Miranda was attempting to perform a pat-down search provided Officer McAuliffe with arguable probable cause to arrest the plaintiff for violating 720 ILCS 531-1A, and therefore Officer McAuliffe is entitled to qualified immunity. Based on Officer Miranda's observation of plaintiff, that plaintiff was sitting in the driver's seat of a running vehicle, that plaintiff was belligerent, that plaintiff had flaccid muscle tone, that plaintiff had bloodshot and glassy eyes, and that plaintiff had a strong odor of alcohol on his breath, Officer Miranda had arguable probable cause to arrest plaintiff for violation of 625 ILCS 511-501, and therefore Officer Miranda is entitled to qualified immunity. So, Dana, we have that. What came out of that is they are now trying to see what happens next. So, y'all remember those videos when Dubowski said that he will blow them down? Because I'm about to give y'all something real quick. I'm about to give y'all a bonus. Well, this is what you do. This guy right here, Robert R. Wilder, Olderson and Shrek, 3318 West 95th Street, Evergreen Park, Illinois, 60805 708 424 5678. His email is rwilder@odelSonsterk.com. He's the lead attorney for the police officers. I think everybody need to go ahead and flood this guy with everything that Dubowski has said about killing cops. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and do that. But I want to let y'all in with something else. Because this is going to be a series, y'all. This is going to be a series. I got 108 of his joints. This is going to be a series. This is going to be titled Stuck on YouTube with Dubowski. Stuck on YouTube with Dubowski. Okay? So, I'm going to help y'all out with something real quick. And this is what I'm going to let y'all end with. This is just 23 of the 103 attachments that I have. So let me help y'all out with something. Y'all remember when he told you he went to jail? And he said that he had all his money. And y'all just read when he said that he paid the lawyer $5,000. Well, and remember he said that the guy Thomas Dart is the one that fucked him in the ass for some oodles and noodles and a fucking cigarette, and that he was going to sue Thomas Dart for violating him in jail. Well, I got that too. Check it. Christopher Gunn, plaintiff, versus Thomas Dart et al., defendants. Oh my God. My God, my God. The courts, July 11, 2019, ordered advised plaintiff that he had to either prepay the $400 filing fee or show good cause why he could not pay by August the 15th, 2019. In order to proceed with this case, the court has received no pleadings from plaintiff since the prior order. Accordingly, this case is similarly dismissed without prejudice for failing to satisfy the court's filing fee requirement. See Northern District of Illinois, Local Rule 3.3. Then it says, this court's local rule allows for the dismissal of a case if the filing fee requirement is not satisfied. Anderson versus Williamson, case law. Then it says, a court may dismiss a suit without prejudice based on the plaintiff's failure to properly address the filing fee. See also Dietz and Bolden. Okay. District courts have the inherent authority to manage their dockets with a view toward the efficient and expedient resolution of cases. Civil case closed. If plaintiff seeks to reinstate this case, he must file a motion to reconsider this dismissal, along with either prepayment of the filing fee or a written statement showing good cause why he should not be required to pay the filing fee up front. So that case was dismissed. I guess he got fucked in the ass for free. You big dummy. He got fucked in the ass for free. And while he was out there getting fucked in the ass, Thomas Dart bent him over and said, take this. And he was like, I need to eat. I need to eat. I need to smoke a cigarette. Smoke a cigarette. I need help. So, I'm just saying, let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Because not only have I already sent some stuff over to Robert R. Wilder, I have informed him that a lot of people over here on the internet is mechanically scarred by this man who's on a run from his medication. So with that being said, y'all got the address, y'all got the email, y'all got everything. They go back to court soon. He did not get $100,000. He's lying. He wrote the fake check off of Sarah Remy's starter check. I wasn't supposed to tell everybody that. Uh-oh. I wasn't supposed to tell everybody that. But he did it off of a starter check, which is also a felony. Which is also a felony. Now, what I'm going to do is, every day, I'm going to do a whole nother case. Every day I'm going to do a whole nother joint on him, because he have 100. Right now it's sitting at 108 chapters in his case. I'm going to do 108 chapters. I'm telling you, this nigga is trapped in the closet. I'ma help his gay ass come out. I promise you that. I promise you that. I'm not going to do all 100 tonight. But just to give y'all some instructions on what I'm looking at, let's see. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy went home. Oh, yeah. This is for Tom Dart, too. And you see what it say? Decided by Judge Sharon Jones Coleman. Yeah, he couldn't pay. So that's why he needed Trevin and them. That's where Trevin and them come into play at. Because ultimately, he was going to try to get them to pay for his stuff. Oops, I got it all. I got it all. Got it all. And look, this is what I'm going to do. I'm selling the Boski transcripts for $10. I'm pulling a Sylvia. If y'all want the Boski, if y'all want Slum Hosky transcripts, I'm selling them for $10. Cash at me $10 and I'll send you the Cash at me $10 along with your goddamn email. And I'm sending them to you for $10. $9.99. That's the hottest thing on the internet. And y'all gonna laugh. Y'all gonna sit there every day and be like, yo, this dude. This dude put females up. And let's go here. I ain't gonna give y'all the whole tea yet, because I don't do tea. I do orange juice. But check this out. Sarah Remy might be going to jail for lying under oath. Y'all gonna read that soon. Y'all gonna read that soon. And especially y'all that been reading the R. Kelly case. Y'all know what certain words mean, right? 30 rounds in this motherfucker, right? And I'm for it. Also, we gotta call Sarah Remy's job, cause she the one that's putting kids' heads on dogs and on dicks and stuff because Slumboski don't know how to do it. So Sarah Remy is the one that's doing it. We need to report her because he's looking up people through her job. She's an accountant. She got access to people's stuff. He don't. I'm just trying to tell you. When you play with me, you better know what the fuck you're doing. Other than that, I'm out.
Who am I? I am King. Little the fire panning into the fire. The press the battle heads up in and I am Lee. All rise and bask in his glory.
Swimming in you. Hey, little mama. Said I wanna take a dip in your pool. Just go for a little dive, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow.